Hello, hello. Stream started now. And I'm getting a whole bunch of emails and text messages right as soon as I start. Why? I turned my phone's volume down. Why are you still making noise? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Alrighty. Let's minimize a few windows. Close that, close this, minimize that, switch that. Maybe come back to my game. Here we go. Alrighty. Did a little bit of modification of my team since the last time I streamed. I took the black glasses off Lucario, now it's holding black belt. Gave Twisted Spoon to Blair. And Lax Incense to Bow Wow. That's about it. Basically, this is going to make it so Lucario, when it uses Sky Uppercut, it's going to be 165 power. Psychic is like 140, I think. And Dig is like 170. I did the math, I already forgot. Rip me. So I've been informed of a few things. I was talking about last stream how the game seemed to be kind of buggy. Yeah, it's a confirmed bug. It's because I switched this over to single experience. Apparently, single experience mode is extremely broken right now. Not everybody gets experience for some reason. It breaks a few things, including the issue where Pursuit was super effective against Entei. I don't understand why that would break this. That makes absolutely zero sense, but I'll take the word for it. I'll switch it back to party. Which means that my Pokemon are going to be a little bit over-leveled, but I can always just skip trainers. I don't have to fight everybody. I'm just so used to fighting everybody that it's kind of just second nature. I don't even really think about it before I fight people. That said, I'm just going to check something out really quick. I've been told that the inn here... Oh, that's the trainer fan club. Is it not the inn anymore? Or am I completely missing where the inn is supposed to be? I think this is the inn. Yeah, the motel. Here we go. Hey, guy. Feel free to chat with the guests upstairs. Many of them are tourists. They may reward you if you show them some of the native Hoennian Pokemon. So yeah, if you have a Hoennian form Pokemon... Visiting from Kanto, when I heard about the wonderful seal in Hoenn, I knew I just had to see one. I don't have a Hoennian seal. Trying to spot a Hoennian Quillfish. I don't have one either. Hoennian Onyx. Like Chrysalix, I guess. I don't have one of those either. But if you show them one of these Pokemon, they'll give you a Pokemon that's the original form. I thought that Norman's Ursaring was bugged. It was supposed to be the Hoennian form, but no, both forms are actually in the game. Which is cool. There's also other stuff that you can do with this building, but there's a few prerequisites I definitely have to do. The first of which is beating the Pokemon League, so that's gonna be quite a while. That said, I can't really do too much in terms of catching legendaries, even though that's going to be the title of the stream. Just yet. Hello, Dakota. First things first, I need to take care of the events here, so that way I can get dive. I can catch the Reggies. I don't think I can catch them just yet. I don't have dive yet. I don't really want Lucario up front. Let's give Bow Wow a little bit of love. Yeah, catching the Reggies and unlocking all that stuff. Going onto the abandoned ship, getting all the prerequisites for Darkrai, I plan to do as well. I can go get Shaman once I get dive. Plus the events that are next to the Rocket Center here that I'm at. Let's go for extreme speed. How much damage does that actually do? It's not too bad. Flare Blitz. Flare Bitch. There we go. That's a new name for the move. Rename it immediately. Yes, I have played and beaten the game before. Back in really early beta. I don't know if it was really beta. I think it was still a full release. I think it was about 1.2 is when I stopped playing. But I think it's because I was one of the first ones to do a YouTube series on it, on a channel that unfortunately no longer exists because YouTube doesn't like some Pokemon games and they'll issue copyright strikes on certain games. Pretty much if you play any DS game without any form of like a network or anything, you're gonna get hit with a copyright strike, and my old channel got shut down. But that said, Strudel actually put my character into the game, so I'm actually one of the super trainers that you can fight. I'm the one that's next to Fall Arbor Town if you go up the waterfall. Pokemon Trainer Cyan, that's me. My old YouTube channel was Cyan. Actually, I think I still have the old save file. I'm curious. I think I do somewhere on this computer. So if you want to see the get to my Asmane, yeah, my team did not age well at all. I mean, it was relatively weak as it was. Just everything was kind of high level. And then they improved the game so much, adding different types, adding forms, adding better moves. Now you go up to my character, it's like, oh, you're kind of lame, actually. I'll just keep using Flare Blitz. No, I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to see. I don't need to use an OP move like this, but I'm going to see if I can find my old save file. That might be it. I'm not sure. Date modified back in 2021, April 2021, so that actually might be it. How many Pokemon does this guy have? Holy hell. Just 3? Feels like I've been fighting 6 of them already. Let's just dig. Quick attack, you tried. But I'm, after this battle here, I'll save. I'll load up the other file. I'll see if that's actually it. Because now I'm kind of curious. Save. Here, let's see. Let me switch to this really quick. It's gonna say I'm AFK. I'm not actually AFK. But here, let me actually pull it up. I'm actually legitimately curious. File, open. And this one, and I think it's that one. No, it might not be it. No, that's definitely not it. Well, I'm trying to see if I still have my old save file from back when I recorded the series. I know that I was playing it for a little bit at one point, but I might have accidentally removed it from my computer. That's probably not it either. Maybe it's this one? No, I think it only said 13 badges? I don't think so. Oh, this is definitely isn't it. That's Vanilla Emerald. What the heck? Pokedex 13. Badges 2. Okay, I'll just go back to what I was playing then. I thought I still had it. I probably do, just I gotta search for it. Alrighty. Poor Bow Wow. Come on. Down arrow, please. Thank you. Do I have any healing items? I got hyper potions I don't really want to waste, but I guess I will. I got high enough HP, I might as well. Reckless go-getter, that's me. That's what I do. I go get, and I do it recklessly. Go bats. Let's just go with Blaze Kick. Crit, I can take that. Everybody's getting experience, but it's fine. Morgan Freeman appears. Where I remember so many of those old ass rumors from like back in the GBC era. Because there wasn't very much that you could find online, because online wasn't really much of a thing back then. Like online guides and stuff. I remember like old school forums where they'd be like, I swear, I totally used strength on the truck and got Mew, or I talked to the guy outside Cerulean Cave 150 times and then Professor Oak shows up and battles you with all the starters at level 100, and those were the good old times. Everybody online was gullible. Jeez, I thought I was over-leveled. This guy's rocking 65s over here, what the hell? Does he just, like, match your team level, I guess? I don't know. It is kind of ridiculous that his levels are that high, though. We can check his summaries, though. Brave nature, that's not great, but okay. Not bad. I mean, thunder on an Aggron is always weird to me. Goddamn Sizzlebeak. That's the one that always inflicts a burn if it hits. Interesting moves, guy. Yeah, I just randomly selected a look, and yeah, the purple was the one that I landed on. Let's just go with Iron Head. Why not? I'm guessing Metagross might probably Earthquake. Oh no, you're actually gonna be nice. That's excellent. Pokemon Unbound, if you're ever playing with your, like if you ever fight somebody with your rival tends to use Earthquake and damage your own Pokemon a lot. Like I actually have to use Flamethrower on his Pokemon to make sure that they don't survive so they can't use Earthquake. That was weird. It took like 5 A presses for that to go through. Yeah, I always teach Brick Break. Like that's kind of a necessity with Metagross. Gray attire. The gray one looks pretty nice too. I think that's the one that I'm rocking on my mobile save file. Either that one or the blazing. I can't remember which one I selected. Meteor Mash did some pretty good damage. And Eruption's gonna suck because you're full health. It's not too bad though. Alright, that hits everybody. Why is my A button being so weird? My controller gonna die? That's sad. You know, I don't really have anything that's gonna be great. Metagross is a pancake. Getting some levels. Aggron's getting experience too, that's funny. Like all these Pokemon in his team, I wonder if they can actually level up, or if it's... Maybe that's the reason why their levels are so high. There's some kind of lag or something where I can't actually push any buttons for a little bit once it gets back to the screen. It's kind of off-putting. Yeah, that's probably why his team's so high. It's that way because they're getting experience. I guess you don't want them to level up because that would be kind of weird if you can overwrite their moves or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna switch. Bisharp can't do anything. Flagon, help me. I try not to abuse save states. I mean, I did when I did my playthrough, just because I was the only one doing a playthrough at the time, and so I wanted to show off catching all the legendaries. Like, I'll save right before the fight, but like, I don't really reset that often. Mostly because I don't really care to use legendaries, especially with ROM hacks, just because ROM hacks in general, like, you don't have too much replayability, and with Blazing Emerald, the only real... Oh yeah, with Mystery Box, I abuse the fuck out of it. I don't want to pay $10,000 just to get a Magikarp, you know? Yeah, with Blazing Emerald, the only real replayability is a Battle Frontier, and you can't really use legendaries anyway, so I don't really care. Like with Mew, for example, and with Celebi, they're mythical Pokemon and not legendaries, so the catch rate is different. They're really, really easy to catch. In fact, I think it's one of my most viewed videos on this channel is me catching Celebi in Emerald Genesis, because it's like 2 Pokeballs and you're good. Once you get it down to red health, if you can inflict a status condition, you can just toss a Pokeball and you have a 99.97% chance to catch it, so it's really easy. With legendaries though, I've only come across one so far, and I got lucky. I didn't paralyze it or anything. I think it was just yellow health. I tossed a Luster Ball for fun to show off how cool the Pokeball looked. And I accidentally caught it, made it shiny. Mew can be used? Interesting. Well, the Reggies, dogs, and birds are actually legendaries. Mew isn't technically a legendary, it's a mythical. And yeah, I guess Shadow Lugia, you were telling me that the it's a Easter egg Pokemon, so I guess that makes sense. That's interesting that they allowed the Reggie. Oh no, yeah, the Reggies are there normally, I think, because that's what Brandon uses. The 3 Reggies and the 3 birds. I think it's supposed to be like Pokemon at a certain base stat total or something. I don't remember how that's supposed to be set up with Battle Frontier. Which one of these guys gives me a stone? Is this guy? No. I think it's this one. Nope. This guy? Walking on the beach? Yep, there we go. Shiny stone. Steven's cousin. I can talk to the guy, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I need to get dive. Once we have dive, the entire world is open to us, except for the Pokemon League. And the depths of Meteor Falls. Thanks, appreciate it. I know absolutely nothing about Melmetal, except that I know that it was a Pokemon Go exclusive that could be traded to Let's Go, and then traded to Home, and then traded to other games. It's literally the only thing I know about it. I don't even know what type it is. I'm assuming Steel, because it's got metal in the name. Okay, so first things first. I want to head, let's see, which Pokemon do I want to capture first? I think I'll just do the prerequisites, because I can also get Ice Beam in the process. An Ice Beam would be nice to have. How are my repels? Not bad. Fire breathing wiener dog. Oh boy. Sounds urgent. Take care, man. Use the repel. I didn't let go of down in time. Damn. Wiener dogs run the Illuminati. It would not surprise me, to be honest. Bow Wow, you are not a good start. But alright. Extreme speed. Still can't quite knock you out, though. Remember how I was saying that Entei's kind of weak? Yeah, Entei's kind of weak. Like, I know I'm not getting stabbed or anything from extreme speed, but yeah, I really can't do too much with Bow Wow. Even if I'm 20 levels higher than my opponent. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. I mean, you can still go skydiving. Once. You didn't say anything about landing. Let's go for Blair. And go for Aura Sphere. Swimmer David. Hey look, it's me. My actual name is David, in case you were wondering. Abandoned sheep. Can this guy still see you through the wall? No, okay, good. I think that's in Ruby and Sapphire. He can see through the wall and he actually walks through the wall to come fight you. Nope, 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 nope. I always forget that he's like right there waiting for you. Storage key. Now we can get Ice Beam. Let's follow this little weirdo. There we go. Nope. No, I'm good. TM13 Ice Beam. Always useful. And if I can avoid this guy, that'd be great too. Thank you. Oh yeah, forget there's other items on this thing. Where's my dive? Very bottom. 100, 100. Dive got a massive boost. And teach it to Sharpedo. I mean, not that I'm really using this thing in battles, but I kind of don't want to get rid of Frostbite. It's kind of a good move. Same with Crunch. I get same type attack bonus. Aqua Jet's priority, but Sharpedo's kind of fast anyway, so I don't think I need to worry. Copium. I mean, Sharpedo's only on my team as my HM user. I'm not a big fan of water types. Like, I don't mind having water types, which is kind of weird because on Pokemon Unbound, I had 2 water types on my team. But I'm just not a fan of water types. It's the most common type in the game, so it always feels like I'm overusing it. I don't know. Not that one. It's this one. This one. One of them. Get a Dusk Stone. It was here? Here? There we go. Got an 1 key. Let's head over to 1. What is this thing? Rain Dance. Not bad. Is it this one that I need? No, that's trash. 4? Is that the one that's directly above me? There we go. Probably not the one in the trash can. Oh, it is the one in the trash can. Okay. Imagine that. Trash on the floor, but the trash can holds the actual item you need. I already forgot where they were. Right. Luxury ball. Don't really have much of a use for it. That one's trash. It was like right here somewhere. There we go. Not that one either. There we go. I can remember where the shinies are, I just don't remember which one it's supposed to be. I think that was the last key we needed. And there actually is a point to this. We got a special little Pokeball over here. A Dream Orb. This pretty much unlocks a whole bunch of legendaries for us, but unfortunately, the way I set up the game when I first started playing this, I set everything offset by 12 hours. And this event can only really start at nighttime. And since I stream at night, it's day in the game. So I would have to change my clock, which I'll probably do that next stream. Right, I skipped you. Damn. Only 2 Pokemon should be fine. Starting off with the Celio. It's relatively weak. I think it goes down to Flare Blitz. It might have Thick Fat though. Nope. Although it was a crit, so maybe... I don't know. Going for a choke. Let's give that to Flygon, I guess. I don't want to just take the easy route and send in Mew and Psychic it, because that's guaranteed to knock it out. But so is Fly. Revenge? Why did that hit me? It's not like Revenge is a guaranteed hit. That was weird. I guess the game's still broken even though I switched it back to party mode. Oh well. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to catch legendaries. And beat up small children for the lunch money, I guess. Hey, we finally get this little message. Let's fly once more. Back to Moss Deep. Heal up just because. And I'm just gonna make a beeline straight south. Because at the bottom of Route 129, there's a little spot that's been added to the game. I think I still have a repel up. I guess I don't. Level 40 Tentacool. Is it just me, or is Pokemon starting to become more and more unoriginal when it comes to the Pokemon that they're adding? Like they have a bunch of new, quote-unquote new Pokemon that are so similar to older Pokemon that people actually were thinking that they were regional forms. Like Wiglet and whatever that weird Tentacool one is. I came across one in a Terror raid battle yesterday. I actually thought that it was a Tentacool until it showed its name, and I'm like, okay, so you're the same thing but different. Even Wiglet, when it evolves into the 3-headed one, just like Diglett does. They even had to say, people thought that it was a Diglett, but it's not actually a Diglett. It's a Diglett. Briny, however you want to pronounce it. We're here though. I don't have Rock Smash. Everybody can learn it. I'll teach it to Sharpedo then. Literally my HM user then. I guess I get rid of Frostbite. I can't remember if I need strength. I think I do need strength, actually. I'm pretty sure I do. Interesting. This is, I think, one of the first times I've ever played Pokemon and not had a normal type on my team. I usually teach strength to a normal type because they get same type attack bonus and it becomes super strong of a move. Oh, I got a slight power buff, nice. Smash a boulder. I do, in fact, need strength. Use up another repel. I'm pretty sure there's a actual strength puzzle right up here. That's why I was thinking about it. Yeah, here we are. It's actually pretty easy to get through this one. Once you know how to do it, and I already forgot. I think it's... I want to do this. There we go. Can't get to that item. TM41 Giga Impact. That's hella useful, actually. I might just make Bow Wow my recoil Pokemon. I don't really need extreme speed. Bow Wow is decently fast enough, I should be fine. I'd rather have power than speed, to be honest. Because in most cases, you can always survive one hit. In most cases. Because generally, you're going to be a higher level than your opponent, unless they specifically coded like a level cap or level scaling. So if you're playing hard mode, I think there's a level cap. I think it's a hard level cap too, which is why I'm not playing it. People were asking me on the Discord why I'm not playing that. It's like, it adds unnecessary restrictions that I have no use for. Verdant Enclave. Very beautiful. In fact, when I stopped playing this game, this had just been added in, so take that into account, I guess. She's looking for some rare grass types. She cool. She's trying to find a legendary shaman, but if she just walked right here, she would find it. Watch me not have any Pokeballs to catch this thing with. I got a few. I also have the Master Ball, but I'm not going to use it on that. Comfy. Very comfy. I'm gonna grab this. Moon Collar. Then I guess I'll save again just because I picked up a new item. I don't have anything that's gonna like put it to sleep or anything, unfortunately. And I think it also has synthesis. I mean, if I don't catch it, no big whoop. But I do want to make an attempt. My Pokemon are a little high level though. Not super smart to send in a Sharpedo against a grass type, but I'm reckless. The best legendary music in the entire franchise of Pokemon. And let's go for Surf. Hope it doesn't knock it out. Okay, we're doing good. And it's already setting up. Great. Okay, now don't synthesize and we're good. And you're leech seeding. Wonderful. Toss some balls, I guess. That's not going to do any good. Nest Ball would be kind of decent, but I probably would have to send him my Bisharp for that to really be effective. Leech Seed. It is annoying, but it kind of saves your life if you're fighting a Pokemon that has, like if you're playing randomizers, come across a Pokemon with Wonder Guard. It's like the only move that you can use. Guess I'll send him by Sharp. Yeah, I'm not gonna have anything that I can really do against it with this thing. Let's try Nest Ball, see what that does. That does absolutely nothing. Great. Going for another Magical Leaf. I take that. If you would just stay in the goddamn ball. It does have Synthesis. God damn. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna revive Sharpedo again. Bruh, you do not need to use it twice. Shaman is an asshole. I don't have any small healing items, so I'm kind of wasting expensive items just to capture a Shaman. Setting up again. I don't like that. I may have to dive. Oops. How much of a predict can I get on this? If it uses Magical Leaf, Sharpedo's just gonna get O-Code. I'm gonna send him Bow Wow. Sparkle. Bruh. I'm curious, so I'm gonna make a save state. Oh. I was expecting that to accidentally knock it out, so I was just curious. But it's got synthesized, so it doesn't really matter. I just gotta hope for a flinch, I guess. Okay. And then I should be able to use it again and hope it doesn't crit. Please. Thank you. Yeah, Leech Seed is definitely annoying when you have a Pokemon that has Synthesis along with it. I really don't mind Leech Seed, but yeah, the Synthesis is actually obnoxious. How many PP does that thing have anyway? Like 10? Meanwhile, I'm just slowly draining my own HP. There we go, got the flinch. Okay, don't crit and flinch again. I'm not asking for much. Wow, okay. I got what I asked for. Excellent. Will you also stay in the ball? What's going to be the better one to use? What are the chances I can catch in a luxury ball, even though I don't really want to? Screw it, I'll just keep going for nested ball. I'm more than 20 levels higher. I think I should be able to catch this thing. I think at 26 levels higher, it should be about the same rate as a Dusk Ball. I can't remember the exact calculations on that. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, well, I'm at the point where hyper potions aren't healing me up to full. Bite again, I guess. Isn't that the that dragonfly cave or dragon whatever that website is? I use that as well. In fact, I used that for screenshots when I was doing my Celebi video. That's where I realized that mythical Pokemon were actually really fucking easy to catch. They only have, I think it's like red health with the status condition. They have like a 99% catch rate with a regular Pokeball. The only problem with that though is there's always the chance that the ROM hack developer modified the catch mechanic, so it might not necessarily be accurate. Bruh, that crit. Shaman is pissing me off, man. I'm not gonna bother healing up again. Go for an Ultra Ball. That still does nothing. This thing hasn't actually even attacked me either. Like, it's only used Leech Seed and Synthesis. I guess, no, it has used Magical Leaf. But it's not using it now for some reason. Not that it really needs to, it can still knock me out with Leech Seed. Alright, see you later, man. Cut's probably gonna knock it out. Oh well, toss some more Ultra Balls, I guess. Still no. More balls. Okay. Fuck you, Shaman. You knocked out 2 of my Pokemon for nothing. I hate you. Flowers that bloom over its body give off a sweet aromatic smell. Gross. Just sniffing a hedgehog. A shaman will sometimes offer his flowers to a person it cares deeply for. Wonderful. Give it a nickname. Yeah. I'll call it what I caught when I caught my first shaman in Pokemon Platinum. I just called it Sonic. Because it's a hedgehog. Wonderful. Wasn't too difficult, just tedious. Definitely needed to heal though, because it still gave me a run for my money here. Now, I can go talk to this guy. You don't have to fight Shaman, but you do need the moon collar thing. Don't need to use that. Oh, what is that strange device? May I see it? He basically tells you about there's a weird signal on Route 129 that he's curious about, and then he asks us to go check it out. Referring to that dive spot and Verdant Enclave. He wants you to pick up the moon collar. How fascinating. The etchings on this device bear a striking resemblance to the ones our analysis team found engraved on the meteoric rock sample sent to us from Professor Cosmo. I would request that you investigate Meteor Falls while I try to decipher the meaning of these etchings. Or back to me if you find anything out of the ordinary. Unfortunately, we need to have Waterfall for that, and I don't have enough badges, nor do I have the HM for it. Never fear though. Actually, I don't know why I opened up that menu, because I can't actually fly to Pacific Log. I haven't been there yet. There's still some other legendaries that we can awaken and capture. Gotta toss up a new repel though. Starting to run out. It would also be nice to fight Wally again, which you can do so in Pacific Log. Meanwhile, while I'm sitting here trying to capture legendaries, Team Aqua is sitting here awakening Kyogre. I don't know how I just skipped past him and he didn't even notice me. This guy, though, swimming right into me. Mr. Chase himself. You know what? I'm just gonna beat you with a Sharpedo. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Protect all you want, I'll eventually get through. Yeah, it really doesn't do any damage. Okay. I take it back. I will not beat you with a Sharpedo. You're probably gonna kick my ass. Holy hell. Don't get me wrong, I know that's a strong move, but Christ. Okay. What? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like is this menu navigation. It's actually impossible to actually navigate if you're ever using speed up. Like, you can't actually select anything. It's dumb. That's not really a fault of the ROM hack, though. That's just the menu patch that's used. I'll just go for Psychic. 140 power Psychic, you're not going to survive it. Going for a Starmie? Why, though? So many water types, so little time. Starmie, you're gonna go down to a crunch. And then I'll be on my merry way. Wait, Lucario has strength? I guess I didn't need to teach strength to Sharpedo then. Level 63, I don't need the level. Hello, hello, Xander. I pushed down. Why are you not going down? I swear to God, my controller is actually dying. I don't want to fight trainers. I'm too high leveled. A buttons don't work. Down arrows don't work. Nothing seems to work. I'm dying inside. Psychic again. Busy in the fuel center, huh? Everybody wanted to buy cigarettes. It's kind of weird. Our fuel center out here only gets busy in the winter. It gets relatively busy over the summer as well, but in the winter time, like, everybody only wants to get cigarettes outside for some reason. Like, please go inside. It's cold out here. What are you doing with your life? And things people do for addictions. Don't get me wrong, I smoke too. I have a tobacco addiction, but I will not stand outside to pick up a pack. Like, that's ridiculous. Here we go. And it's like doubly dumb for me to be a smoker because I already have respiratory issues. I was apparently born with them, so... Actually, what's even weirder is I've been a smoker for quite a while. I used to be a heavier smoker than I am now, but not heavy as in my weight, but I used to smoke a lot more. And I ended up in the hospital almost 10 years ago with blood clots in my lungs. And I even said, oh yeah, that's probably because I'm a smoker. And they said, actually, your lungs look like you never touched a cigarette in your life. You're just drowning in your own blood. You have a blood disorder. Oh. So, can I keep smoking? No. Okay. I mean, I still do, but I definitely cut back a lot. switched over to vaping. Not that that's actually healthy for you. It's healthier, but it's not healthy. Cilio. Oh, the Eximo stuff, right. Getting ready for a walk. Like, you have corporate coming, or the standard walk when management comes through? Also, it's kind of late for that, isn't it? I thought they usually do those in the morning. Like, they only do one walk for the fuel center, and that's when the manager comes in. They're supposed to come in at 7, but they'll be any time between 7 and, like, whenever the hell they want to get there. It's actually insane. It's people out here too don't know how to pump gas. Like, people actually lose brain cells, I guess, from the fumes, and they're like, oh yeah, this is good enough, and then they just start spraying the ground. People out here are dumb. Yeah, I mean, I do need to quit smoking. To be fair though, I'm not justifying smoking, by the way. I haven't actually touched a cigarette in 2 days, and that was one cigarette. Or that it was 3 days. So like, I'm definitely slowed down, because I used to be a pack-a-day smoker. So nah, prep work. Gotcha. Man, it's always fun. Kind of the upside to working drug GM is we have the department head, which decided that he wants to work overnight, so he does. And there's no management there, so he doesn't have to worry about that. And then there's me, who's the opener, and the management doesn't care enough to do a walk, so I don't really have to worry about it. Like, I just condition my department and make it look pretty. And I'll do like extra conditioning if corporate ever has to come by, but that we don't really have to worry about it too much. As long as the shelves are stocked, that's all they care about. Or sphere, I guess. I don't have anything super effective against you. Liquidation. Bye-bye, Tentacruel. Hey, you missed me catching a shaman, by the way. It was actually kicking my ass for a while. I took care of it. That dude just spawned in. What the hell? He's like right on the edge of the map border, I guess. Yeah, he's not there until you land. He just appears. Thanks for stopping by, Xander. I don't need to use another repel. And there's Wally. I can fight him, but I want to go heal my Pokemon first. You know, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, I was talking so much about how I wanted to capture legendaries, but a lot of legendaries are kind of locked until the end of the game. Like, once you have Waterfall, you have access to a couple more, but I think right now there's only maybe the Reggies. And I could be doing the Darkrai and Cresselia events, but I would have to change the clock on my computer, which actually messes up other things on my computer that I don't want to be messing up. Like, I would have to change clock and then reboot, so that would end stream. Then I have to start the stream back up, make sure everything else is working properly. That's something that would take time to set up before a stream. So I think I'm just gonna fight this guy, unlock the Reggies, complete the story mode, I guess. Get my 8th badge, get Waterfall, probably go through Victory Road. And tomorrow we can take on the Pokemon League and go capture some legendaries, I guess. I should have planned that out a little bit better. I am gonna fight him though. Battle in Mauville really motivated me to push my training to the next level. That's actually why I'm visiting Pacific Log right now. Nice lady lives here who can teach any Pokemon special moves that are only obtainable through breeding. As long as you have a start piece. So you do need a start piece. It was this game. You want to battle again? Yes. Fight me, guy. Pokemon Trainer Wally. Again, I have Sharpedo up front for whatever reason. I mean, it was to capture Shaman, but I didn't switch it out because I'm dumb. Let's use Strength, because it's really the only thing I can do that deals any damage. And it deals a lot. Thank you, Crit. I appreciate you. Though he's probably going to heal now. Or not. Wally, Advice 1. Spam healing items. Advice 2. Learn moves like Fang Barrage because they are one-hit knockout moves. Horrible Bites that cause instant fainting. But I'm not going to learn it. I won't take my own advice. Advice 3. Don't use Altaria. It's not that great. Mario getting up there in levels as well. Attack is really high. Magneton. Let's switch to Flygon. You absolutely will not survive a dig. And I don't think Magneton can learn Earthquake, so I'm pretty much set here. Don't have Sturdy. And Gardevoir. Definitely don't want to stay in with Flygon. Actually, maybe I do. I outspeed you. I do have Iron Head. You're part fairy. I think he's got a Roselia as well somewhere. I can just fly that to death. There it is. And I think he gets a Gallade later on, which is kind of cool. He has both Ralts forms. Varigate, I don't remember what that does. I think it has a chance to badly poison. That's all I can remember from it. I caught a Seviper because I wanted to evolve it into the new Seviper evolution. But I don't know where that item is to evolve it. I need to look it up. Level 66 on my starter. Yeah, I'm strong. I know. Not entirely my fault. Next time we'll put up a better fight. I like what they did with Wally in this game. Absolutely love it. Because not only did they make him have an actual story besides you fight him once in Mauville and then once in the Pokemon League. You fight him a couple times. He has decent teams. And he's actually optimistic. Like, he just seems kind of, I'm too scared to be a trainer. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm never going to be able to catch up to you. He's kind of depressing in the vanilla game. I don't remember where this lady is. Do I have a star piece even? Or did I sell it? Probably so. Oh, I do have one. Is it you? She wishes she was me. Okay, wonderful. Would not recommend. Probably not you. You're not a lady. As far as I know. It's 2022. I shouldn't be so judgmental. Maybe this one that has a sign outside her house. Egg move tutor. That's her. You have kids? I know every egg move any Pokemon could possibly learn. And she's a star piece collector. I don't think Mew would have anything, nor would Entei because they can't breed. That doesn't make sense, but sure. I'm not saying Entei learning jump kick doesn't make sense, but Entei having an egg move doesn't make sense to me. Why does this thing have moves too? What the hell? Swords Dance, Baton Pass, Dragon... Actually... Cosmic Power, Dragon Dance, Baton Pass, that's OP as hell. Plus Tail Glow, raise all my stats +1 and then pass on that to anybody. Ooh, I love abuse. Anyway, don't take that out of context. What about Flygon? Gust. Fuck off. Lucario? Lock Punch, Shadow Punch. That's pretty good. Triple Kick, not very good. I think it already has Crunch. Which is kind of weird that it has that as an option. Bisharp? Anything? Glare, that's kind of interesting. That would make catching Pokemon a whole lot easier. It's even more interesting because I think Bisharp has a speed hindering nature, so that would help if I ever get outsped by anybody. I'll probably hold off though. I think I checked everybody. Just for fun, what Sharpedo got? Thrash. No, I'm done. No use for that. Ah, coughing fits. They're always fun. I don't think I can really do anything with the Sky Pillar yet. I could unlock the Reggies, but I need to have the Wailord, Relicanth, whatever. Actually, I don't want to surf. Wrong button. Bruh. Let's fly back to Moss Deep. I'll try to catch her Wailord and Relicanth, why not? Actually, are they even in this game? How are the Reggies done? I'm just assuming it's the same as vanilla. I don't actually know though. I also don't think that there's any seaweed down here, so I can't find any Pokemon. Let's head to Stopless. We can get there. I guess I don't have to repel up. That's fine. Just taking time to run away from a Wingull. Sky Rats. I don't think this is the right way either. No. It's this one. Bruh. Right as I push A. It's like I tried diving down and Tentacool attacks me as I dive. Run away! Here we go. I think there's also Clamp Roll down here too. Supposed to be like really good with special attack in the right circumstances. Not interested though. Hidden item. I mean, there is a Pokemon I can capture down here. I mean, not here per se, but while diving around near Sootopolis City. Are there any wild Pokemon? Hello? There we go. Oh, that was actually pretty quick, considering I think this is a 1% encounter. Normally, that is. This shouldn't knock you out. Did drop the defense, though, so I can't do it again. And, of course, you have Yan. Why wouldn't you have Yan? Strength should be fine. Hopefully. I was a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. If you're gonna be using Yan, does Synchronize work for sleep? Because I got Synchronize on this thing. I'm just gonna start chucking balls. Hopefully you yawn me and then I can pass that back on to you, but we'll see. Try netball, I guess, since it's got a really good catch rate, 3.5. Not good enough, apparently. Still going for Whirlpool for some reason. Maybe it knows I have Synchronized and it's feeling wide awake. Relicanth had a monster drink, that's fine. Does underwater count as a dark place? Probably not. It's supposed to work at nighttime and inside caves. I don't know if it's coded specifically to work underwater as well. So I'll go for an Ultra Ball. Still not working. Take down. Bruh, you're gonna deal damage to yourself. Oh no, you have Rockhead. Excellent. That's now 3 times that it's only shooken twice. And yes, I said shooken. Shookened. English majors get triggered. Come on. Okay, you're actually just annoying. Oh, it's about damn time. Now to see if this actually synchronizes back to you, we'll see. Will you just stay in the goddamn ball? You stupid fish. So synchronize does not. I wonder why that is. Because it works with, I think, every other non-volatile status condition. So poison, burn, paralysis. I know freeze doesn't work either. So I guess anything that literally, like, prevents you from moving. Relicanth isn't usually this hard to actually catch. I've been able to catch this thing a few times before at full health with a Pokeball before. I just wanted to guarantee and make it easier on myself, but no, this one's being a stubborn little bitch. There you go. You just gotta call it a bitch a couple times and then you can catch it apparently. Pokemon that was once believed to be extinct because nobody can ever catch it apparently. In the meantime, gonna use a repel and head back up to the surface. I'm already sick of catching Pokemon. I forgot about these guys. I don't think there's an easy way around them either. As far as I know. Oh well. Throwing your whole heart, that's disgusting. Keep it to yourself, please. You're more cut than a black belt, not even remotely close. Four Fission Star you. It should be easy. Should be, but we'll see. I have 2 Pokemon that are sleep leading. Should be easy, alright. I don't think I want to have Sharpedo in here, actually, so I'm going to switch that one out. Switch the Flagon. I don't think I have any full restores. No. Okay. Use Lava Cookie then. A lot of beeps for navigating my menu. And accuracy raises for some reason. Let's just crunch one. Or sphere the other. And it still doesn't knock you out, okay. Bunch of experience. Yeah, yawning. I got a decent amount of sleep. I don't know why I'm yawning. Guess my coffee's already wearing off. I'll just do the same. Except that Aura Sphere is now super effective. Bonus. Experience. I don't want the experience. I wonder, is the hexed egg something that can be like an item that can be turned on so you just negate all experience? That would actually be a pretty cool addition. Like while the hexed egg is active, all experience is just nullified. I think right now the way it's set up is you give it to a Pokemon and then that Pokemon just doesn't get experience. Crunch should take this one out now. There we go. It's probably pretty hard to code that into the game though. That's one thing for sure I gotta give Struedel credit for, is he's been actually coding into the game to make sure things work as smoothly as possible. One of the reasons why I like this hack so much is it actually has like polish to it. Even the stuff that's like unpolished, it's already been reported as it needs polishing, and he's like, yep, I've already got it planned out, already got it fixed. Hello, friend. But I guess I pushed the wrong button. I meant to do that so I can save. Manaphy, I think, has the same catch rate as Mew and Celebi. I think. I can't remember. If so, it's really easy to catch. If not, then I'm gonna be sitting down here for a while. Mana, mana. Adorable. As always. I already have a name for this one too. Blaze Kick might knock you out. Whatever, I saved. Ooh, you got Aqua Jet. Nice. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, there we go. Also didn't burn. That's fine, I guess. Ultra Ball. Kind of running low on balls. Easy capture. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got the same catch rate because it's a mythical, not a legendary. Lucario trying to learn extreme speed. I'm gonna replace strength because I taught strength to Sharpedo. Because I'm a dumbass. Subscribe for more stupidity. Born on a cold seafloor, it will swim great distances to return to its birthplace. To those with a pure heart, Manaphy will bring joy and fortune. Wonderful. A seafaring Pokemon. I do have a name. I always name my Manaphy's the same thing. Oceanica. I actually use symbols in the name when I'm spelling it out on the DS, but I don't think the symbols even exist in this game. I don't know why I try to fly when I'm underwater. Again, subscribe for more stupidity. And Struedelmuffin. I can also pick up Brick Break while I'm there. And Struedelmuffin also has somebody there where you can swap your ability, I believe. I think they're in Struedelmuffin. Gotta pay a bunch of money, but they can swap your ability to whatever the second ability is for the Pokemon. I think it's where that lady was staring at the sign. If I remember correctly, and I don't always remember correctly. Don't mind me just casually bad at video games. Let's see. Ability Switcher's house, I do remember. I just remember because it's the house that has this thing that you can't normally access in the game. Hello, Ability Switcher. $25,000. No. Because I'm pretty sure that if you say yes, he forces you to switch an ability. I don't know what all the abilities are for these Pokemon is the problem. Maybe this one's got like Sand Rush or whatever. Battle Armor's okay, but literally any other ability is just fine. I don't really care for Battle Armor. You know what? I'll pay it. I'll use it on Bisharp, see what happens. I mean, push comes to shove, I can always pay it again. Yeah, see, you already paid him, so you can't cancel, I don't think. Please choose a Pokemon, young man. Yeah, you can't cancel. So Bisharp it is. If not, well, no refunds. So let's hope that he had a second ability. He did not. Wonderful. Okay. Let's try it on... So the game's just broken then. I was gonna try it on Entei to see if there's another one besides Pressure, but it used it on Entei instead of the Pokemon that I actually selected. That's annoying. The Visionary bypasses Ghost immunities, which is pretty cool, so I could use Giga Impact on a Ghost type. I mean, I'm not actually super upset, but it's still not the Pokemon I was explicitly telling it to switch to. Does it only work on the first Pokemon in your party or something, or what? Where's it at? Here we go. Let's make a save state. Swap a Pokemon's ability. Yes. Actually switch the Pokemon that I selected, please. So that one has Resolute as well. That's... So yeah, I guess it only works on the first Pokemon in your party. So if you're ever doing this, fair warning, make sure that the Pokemon that you want to change is at the head of your party because it's not quite fleshed out. Which is kind of a shame. Because not only do you have to pay for this, but I mean, there's things like ability pills that exist. I don't know why that's not implemented. Those are normally free. Well, I mean, you can pay for them, like if you put them as an item in the shop. But they're definitely not $25,000 worth. Also, you can select the Pokemon. You can also... Like, I'm just thinking of Inclement Emerald, for example. You can use the ability pill and see what the ability is going to be before you actually select what... if you want to use it or not. It's cool that it's in this game, but it needs work. It definitely needs work. That's not Brick. Okay, seriously, why change what the TMs are that you're getting from trainers? Like, I don't get that. Why is TM40 not Aerial Ace, where, you know, actual viable Pokemon that can learn it could learn it? Instead, it's Brave Bird, where, like, I think none of my team can even learn that. Iron Tail, I don't give a damn about because it's got horrible accuracy. And I wanted Brick Break because I like to have a decent move on some of my team members instead of having these other moves. Holy hell, this is actually kind of frustrating. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that, I guess. But that's actually bad design in my opinion. Let's head off this way. Navigate through the weeds yet again. I think there's other items I can grab down here too, but I don't really need them. There's like heart skills for the move relearner. I don't think I need to worry about that. And pop back up. Resurface. Not the first one, but the second one. I know there's a cave around here somewhere. I guess I dove down pretty far north. The seafloor looks kind of weird. Tiled. It's got these weird striations on it. I don't know why. This is supposed to be like some weird kind of bug with this thing where you can like surf and dive weirdly. I think it's like if you go up and hit B at the same time. It didn't work. Oh, I feel like I almost got it that time. That's weird, and I don't think I pushed B that time. Oh well. Head back up, I guess. Actually, maybe it's been patched out, who knows. Team Aqua, though. Let's make quick work of these doofuses. Trying to end the world, trying to drown everybody. As much as I do like the storyline for the Hoenn games, the enemy teams aren't exactly the smartest. I mean, they're trying to drown everybody, trying to remove water from the world. Like, hello. It's like you actually do need both. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm glad the Emerald was made, because it kind of fleshes that out a little bit better. Talks about how important land and sea is for both people and Pokemon, which is true. I still remember how to navigate this place. And the world's easiest strength puzzle in the world. Even though I talk to the boulder from the side I don't normally talk to it from. Not that it matters. You are forced to fight one person, though. Gotta fight the admin before you can fight the boss. Which makes sense. I do like that change. Don't need to fight any Zubats in the process, though. Hi, girly. Taste of pain. Me, every time I eat Taco Bell. Dugong. Gotta clap when you come in for some reason. Play rough. Or X's, or I guess that's also super effective. Don't get stabbed from it, though. Ain't going for Gorbis. Well then. Fuck it, I'll stay in. I'm pretty sure I can knock you out with another play rough. I don't think you're fairy type. I don't think that was implemented that way in this game. Not even mad you outspeed me, I got a really bad nature. I am a little bit upset that you landed 2 hydro pumps in a row, though. Not the greatest accuracy. It may have been changed for this, but normally it's like, I want to say 75 or 80 accuracy. It's not super great. I always end up missing every time I use it. I just never learn it. Hydro pump, fire blast, thunder. I always skip over those. Sharpedo getting a +4 attack. Bow Wow level 59. HP gonna be looking good. So darn strong. I know. I've been told. It's kind of accidental, though. This one's also pretty easy. Whatever you do to the first one, just do the opposite to this one. Okay. Is you bad? Now's not the time. I'm trying to save the world. Learn your place. I'm tired of them. Time to repel. I should also probably heal up a little bit too, since I got a battle coming up. Hyper potion, I guess. Slightly overkill, but it's fine. There we go. And pick up Earthquake. And now we got a move that can start sweeping. Start by teaching this to you. Dig is good and all, but it's not quite as powerful. With same type attack bonus and soft sand, I'm now dealing 160 power Earthquake. Actually, the math was wrong on that. 100, 150, 165. Who else should I teach it to if I need to? You know what? I haven't needed to cut in a long time, so yeah. I will need to cut later, but I can always reteach or get a different Pokemon to cut for me. Here we go. And a little bit more type coverage on Bisharp. And save. Saving in a weird spot. I don't know why I went so far and I'm still so far south, but okay. Where the hell were you anyway? Like, I walked past your admin who said that you were already here. Yet you were nowhere to be found. Somehow I walked past you. No matter though. It's your fault for coming to talk to me, so for that you must die. Sorry, them's the breaks. Intimidate all you want. I got play rough. And a level up. Alligator? I guess. Let's just go for Blair then. I'm not complaining that he's got a for alligator, I just was not expecting that. I don't remember this on my mobile save file. One of the problems with speed up is you just kind of blindly go through the game and you don't really pay that much attention. Which is kind of a bonus because I can just complete the game and make sure that it's a stable game and I won't get spoiled by any of the stuff that's in the story mode. You know, for a physical attacker, you're not really doing that much damage for alligator. Get good. Critical hit, I probably didn't need that. I mean, I definitely didn't need that. I would rather have that on a different move, like against Sharpedo, for example. Oh well. Let's switch. Back to Bisharp, why not? I got two moves super effective against you. X is there because it's a little more disrespectful to knock out a Pokemon with a move that you know is weaker. Kind of satisfying though. I take the rough skin. You don't have rough skin. And Dugong. Very easy battle for Bisharp. I could probably have taken out that for alligator with Bisharp as well. Play rough deals quite a bit of damage. It's 135 power, I believe. With same type attack bonus. Or after the same type attack bonus, I should say, to clarify that a little bit better. You lost to a mere child like me because you're bad at the game, guy. Shiny. It's raining heavily. Everybody's drowning. Please help. Bunch of dialogue, just trying to get through it all. It's all pretty much the same as what's already in the vanilla game. I mean, they have facial reactions, so there's that, but yeah, it's the same. The way they run, I always thought that they were like running over the water to get to the Struedelmuffin. Like it shows Steven flying in and then flying out, but it shows them running away. Like, Where the hell are they going? Are they just hopping islands to get there? Is that how they do it? Lucky for us, we've already been to Sutopolis, so we can just fly there. Much simpler. He's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, they're mad at each other. We get it. We get it already. I like how everybody's just watching them, not giving a damn. They're probably gonna destroy the world. Like, ooh, I gotta get front row tickets to this. Oh, I guess you can't use it there. Subscribe to Hood'em Callum. Fishing for a fuck to give. Is that what that meme is? I don't think you can actually catch anything normally during the High Ogre Groudon events. Oh, she's hiding behind the rock. That's interesting. She's actually an Easter egg character in this game. I think her name's like Kiri or something like that. I think she's supposed to be based off of one of the Pokemon programmer's daughter. She gives you a berry every day. She's a sweet soul. I like how Steven's hair kind of bounces as he walks. He needs a haircut. Wallace. No, I won't use one. I'm curious what Pokemon actually appear. Maybe Mawile, Sableye. Nothing? Really? What about in here? Seems like there's nothing whatsoever. I don't think that's the case in Vanilla Emerald, but I could be wrong. This place definitely got gypped in Emerald. In Ruby and Sapphire, there's like 7 or 8 floors to this place. And as you get deeper and deeper, because that's where Groudon or Kyogre is hiding, you get like more and more frequent earthquakes as you get deeper into the cave. But here it's just one floor, nothing there. Boring as hell. I guess it's just a pile of rocks. Some red ones and some blue ones, because you know, red for Groudon, blue for Kyogre, something like that. So you can find a Pokemon. Absolutely not worth my time. Where the hell were all these guys when I was coming in? What the hell? Like, I took enough steps to burn through an entire Max Repel, and nothing wanted to show up. Bunch of jerks in here. Fly to Pacific Log. Do I even need to heal? Not really. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. They changed how the sky pillar is set up when you first enter. You actually, I believe, do need the mock bike. I think there's still one floor that has like cracked ground that you have to go over, otherwise you just fall through the floor. So let's switch. Now we can fly to Pacific Log. There we go. Can't run those logs, unfortunately. Why? You know what? Speed up time. There we go. Three repels remaining. I'm pretty sure that we can actually get there a little bit easier now. I think they opened this up or something so you can actually get up there quicker without having to make a weird Z, backwards Z pattern to get to this place. Much appreciated. Hey, guy. Some champion you are. You just left some random dude that's trying to help you save the world. You just left him behind. Clearly, you can't do this on your own because you had to come back for me, so... And you're already ditching me. Okay. Worst champion ever. Feel like you can navigate this part, but you do need somehow to get over this. So... Alright, I did that mean. Gotcha. And I hate the mock bike. Especially when you're playing on a controller. Not very easy to navigate. Especially when my controller's already dying, doesn't like my button pushes. Nah, it should be fine. Of course. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Is this gonna knock you out? You don't take any recoil, so you got rock head. That's actually a really good move for, a really good ability for Aerodactyl. That does knock you out. I know I'm 20 levels higher, but I thought you had a little bit better defense than that. Oh well. I'll switch to a different Pokemon up front then. Because if I run into another one, I kind of do want to catch it. That's a pretty good Pokemon to have. Just in general. Flygon's probably still not the best to have. We'll see. Another one. A little bit lower leveled. I think the other one was 60 or 47. I was looking at Flygon's level. I'll use Fly. I don't get Steam type attack bonus and you resist. It's not bad. As long as I don't crit this one, it should be fine. Of course you got Supersonic. And of course it hits. I think it only has like a 55 or 60 accuracy. Bruh. Okay, that goes through. Don't crit, don't crit, don't... We're good. And chuck some balls. You know what? I believe this actually counts. We are inside a building. That is, I believe, coded the same as being inside of a cave. I'll take it. I actually like the dusk ball design, so even better for me. There's a bit of bass going on. Not sure where that's coming from. Aerodactyl is a Pokemon from the age of dinosaurs. It was regenerated from DNA extracted from amber, and it is imagined to have been the king of the skies. Yeah, some of the flying dinosaurs from back in the day, I guess you could say, were like the size of a fucking bus. Yeah, I'll give it a name. I'm gonna call him Terry. Cool. I'm curious what the stats are on that thing. Nature and all that. I might want to use it in the Battle Frontier. Sup, bitch? I offended it. Nope, I forgot I moved Flygon up. Went to go fly and chose to try to fly on a Bisharp. That's not gonna get me very far, I don't think. Cutscene time! Here comes Green Jesus to save the day, as he does. Wow. Such graphic. Much animation. Very cool. It sounds like somebody's vomiting into a trash can. Yeah, vomiting into a trash can line is kind of a sneak peek into the next episode of the Fire Red Rocket Edition that I'm uploading. Should be available tomorrow morning. It's kind of explains why the seasick captain on the SS Anne is so sick. And when he's throwing up, it makes the same sounds as when Kyogre and Groudon are retreating back into the ocean. That weird sound. Gotta talk to these guys, because otherwise we can't do anything. Give me HM7, thank you. Good move to have. Can cause flinching. If you have the Rhyme badge. Don't know why they changed the name of the badge, but okay. Rain badge was just fine. Pokemon that has learned the HM move can force his way up waterfalls. And you get the Rhyme badge here. Cool. I should probably heal. But I don't think I really need to. I am going to put Lucario over front, however. These puzzles are pretty easy. Assuming my controller cooperates. Which one is this one again? Right, this one. Huh. My controller's already starting to act up. Please do not. Alright. We're good. There we go. I don't have to fight any of the trainers and raise my levels higher than they need to be. Game kind of lagged there for a second, but we're good. I believe he's an ice trainer in this one now instead of a water trainer. Which is fine because otherwise you get two water trainers that you have to fight up against. I never did understand that from Emerald, why they put Wallace as the champion. Like, Stephen was actually a really good champion. I like having steel type. But to be fair, he wasn't really much of a steel type trainer. He's more of like a mineral trainer. Bullet punch. Deal some good damage. Critical hit, always appreciated. Glalie not really much of a threat. It's just annoying to deal with. It can learn explosion. I don't like that. Bow Wow level 60. Mamoswine, I'll stay in. I'll save the, Alright, I don't have close combat anymore. Okay, I'll go for Sky Uppercut then. I thought I had close combat, so I was gonna say I was gonna save that until I need to use it, because it lowers my defenses. But I guess I'm good. Wall Rain. It's a little bit beefy with a lot of HP. But I don't think it has anything really to protect it from fighting type moves. I might have to attack twice, but I should be fine. Or just once. Wall Rain's kind of weak, I guess. Frostlass. Let's test out that ability, shall we? And see if I can actually hit a ghost Pokemon with Giga Impact. I like that cry. So much for my ability then? Or was that just a bug and it's not actually the ability? That is a possibility? I don't know then. I really don't know. Bypass ghost immunities, but I can't actually bypass this ghost immunity. Whatever. Flare Blitz is still super effective. Hit with recoil, blah blah blah. I understand how the game works. And I think this is the Onyx. Is it ice or ice and rock? I'm pretty sure it's ice and rock, so I'm gonna go for Bisharp. I could just punch it with something, but steel is also ×4 effective. Works for me. Everybody's getting experience. There we go. And this one I definitely will punch. Darkened Ice type. Very weak to fighting. And it's your last Pokemon. Pretty easy battle. And victory's mine. Much appreciated. Give me your badge. I think I get freeze dry as a TM from this guy, which is a move that's super effective against water types. An ice type move super effective against water, which makes me wonder, why is this guy not the champion? TM20, which is normally Safeguard. Here's water type Pokemon with Biting Cold. Wonderful. Slip and fall. Time to sue. Alrighty. Yeah, it's all 8 badges down. That works for me. Now, I don't want to be the asshole, but I'm gonna have to be. I actually woke up with a really, really bad headache, which is kind of why I'm more monotone than I usually am, and I'm kind of talking a little bit slower, and I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to, but my head's just pounding away. So I'm gonna actually end the stream here. A little bit shorter of a stream. Not too bad. Still 2.5 hours. Plus I got some legendaries. Actually, before I do so, I'm gonna check out those legendaries. See how bad they are. Legendaries aren't exactly good. Toss a couple of these in here. And by they're not necessarily good, I meant like their IVs are usually pretty bad. Anytime I try to catch them anyway. And I'm curious about Aerodactyl as well. Pokemon Center music annoys me. Let's check it out. Yeah, see, the IVs are usually pretty bad. This one's not terrible, that's mid. This thing is actually god-awful. Oh well. That's not too bad though. Let's take a look at the stats for these Pokemon. After taking the Enigma Berry, I don't think that does anything in this game. Harvest may restore a held berry. You can get more than one Enigma, I guess. I think if you plant an Enigma in this game, it just becomes a random berry. I'm not sure if that's implemented or not. I think I saw somebody had suggested that. I don't know if that was actually implemented though. I didn't keep up, sadly. Plus speed minus special defense, not great. That one's alright, I guess. Plus defense minus attack. Definitely special attacker. This one's neutral nature, which is fine. I prefer adamant, but it's fine. It does have Iron Head, that's good. That's a move I like to have on Aerodactyl. It's almost a staple anytime I use it. That and Double Edge are the two that I like to use with Rock Head. What's the ability of this thing? Water Absorb. I've seen better, but it's actually quite useful. It has Water Spout, okay. That's interesting. 2 level 30s though. Would take forever to train them. Apparently you can use Mew in the Battle Frontier in this, which I think is kind of weird. Like, I know that you can use the Reggies. Brandon, I think, in the Battle Pyramid has 3 Reggies on his team. And then when you fight him again for the gold symbol, he has the 3 legendary birds. Like, he just casually walks in there with 3 birds, like, okay, yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, you can use them, and you can also get Shadow Lugia in this game, apparently. I was unaware of that. I knew that the Guardian Trainer had that when you go to find some, what's his name? Jirachi? But yeah, you can apparently catch it as well. That's one of the things with the Lily Cove Motel. Which I'm looking forward to checking that out, but it is all post-game stuff. And I know I'm a little bit slow at playing the game, but I do need to beat the game before I can get all the legendaries. But I did get 2. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you everybody that had stopped by. Said hi. I always appreciate it. If you're interested, feel free to subscribe. There are streams every day. This one was a little bit late because my internet was being kind of shitty. It's been kind of like that the past couple days. But whenever it permits, I try to stream at 8:30 p.m. EST. Today was 9 p.m. EST. It's only a half-hour difference. And then I upload videos every morning, 8:30 a.m. EST. Currently, my series is Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. I'm having an absolute blast with that game. It kind of changes the way that you view the Pokemon franchise. In fact, every time I see Steven on screen, I immediately start to distrust him because he's a character in that game. In fact, he's one of the characters in the episode coming out tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. Feel free to like if you want, or dislike. You don't hurt my feelings. It just lets me know if I'm doing a good job or a bad job with the streams, or with videos and editing in general. But that's it for now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Take care.